I've got all 12 MLB postseason teams on this wheel, and today they're gonna be building me my squad, which means that we should have a fantastic team, but we'll have to see. Either way, what are we starting with first? Where are we going? Ooh, Toronto, it seems like. Let's go, baby. The #1 seed in the AL, which I don't think really anybody besides probably Blue Jays fans saw happening. But the Blue Jays had a fantastic year, but I don't exactly know if they've gotten the most amount of love in the game. Now, the good news for me is that I can use pretty much any player, so I can use Jose Bautista if I want, which is probably the player that I'm going to have to use. But that's the nice thing about this squad is that I could use anybody. It just has to come from the 12 postseason teams. But for the Blue Jays, there are some options, but I mean, I don't think anybody compares to the 99 overall Joey Bats. I mean, Carlos Delgado's good, but I think we're going to be able to find some other first baseman. Joey Bats is Joey Bats. We got to do it. We got to try to recreate the most iconic moment in Jose Bautista's career, by the way. That bat flip has got to happen during our game. But either way, Jose Bautista, let's go, baby. What a start. Now with the Blue Jays going, we got spin number 2. Again, there are 12 teams. Well, technically 11 at this point. So where are we going to be going next? We're definitely going to be getting a full team, but I just want to make sure it's going to be a full team of studs as we get the Padres, baby. With the Padres, I know exactly where we're going. I just got to make sure that we can afford them, which with 430,000 stubs, we better be able to afford them. But come on, Tatis. Oh my gosh, never mind. He fell apart. What the heck happened, brother? I mean, last time I remember, he was hovering around 200K, but my boy's now 68,000. I will definitely take that. Fernando Tatis for sure going to be joining the squad. Plus, if you guys can see that super small 2020, this is a throwback card, which means that he's actually gonna be playing shortstop. Thank goodness, by the way, because we already got Joey Bats and I really don't want to move him already. 71,000 for the 99 overall. Fernando should do the trick, hopefully. But once we do get him, we'll have our new captain of the infield. Spin number 3, let's go. Where are we going next? Looks like the Phillies. Phillies? Yes, sir. The Phillies have gotten a bunch of love this year, so I'm excited to see what we get to use. I mean, I think the guy that I'm going to use as easily the most broken swing in the entire game, but let's see what else we got. We still got Chase Utley. We got Dick Allen. Let's go. We got Brandon Marsh. Scott Rowland still isn't terrible, even though this card came out a decade ago in MLB The Show terms. I mean, hey, JT, wait a minute. This JT Realmuto card is very, very good. 91 speed. Oh my gosh. But I think we have to use one of the most broken cards that the Phillies have this season. That's 99 Kyle Schwarber, the MVP of the All-Star game. And just look at the hitting stats. I mean, how are we going to say no to that? I could honestly care less about the fielding and the speed. Look at those hitting stats, man. I have to use them. And honestly, for now, instead of having to put him out in the outfield, I'm just going to put him straight at DH. That's the best of both worlds right there. Hopefully, we can keep him there for the rest of the time that we build this team. Also, have we gotten my boy Fernando? We still have not gotten Fernando. What's taking so long? 71,000. Somebody please sell him to me. We're the top bid by over 4,000 stubs. Somebody please sell him to me. I really don't want to spend the extra 10,000. I'm trying to be cheap here right now. But either way, next spin, I honestly want to use... Ooh, do I? I was going to say I really want to use Cal Raleigh as our catcher because Cal Raleigh had one of the most insane seasons as a catcher. But that's going to have to wait because right now we got the Tigers. Who did the Tigers got? Honestly, they've kind of gotten not that much love as well. They only have 399s. They got Kevin, they got Allen, and actually, oh my gosh. They got Hank Greenberg. I think we know who we're going with. But still, only 399 players for the Tigers is kind of wild. I mean, Hank Greenberg is like 599s in one, but still. I feel like the Tigers deserve a little bit more credit as we get Fernando Tatis Jr. Let's go. That means not only do I finally get to use this Hank Greenberg card, I have been waiting so long, but let's go. We finally get to get him. Add him in there looking good as our first baseman, but we also get to go over to shortstop finally and add the captain of our infield. Let's go, Fernando. 4 players in, and honestly, this is one of the best teams that we've had all season. Let's hope that we can continue it because right now, this is a God squad in the making. We'll have to see if we can keep that up. Tigers, again, thank you. I would love a Dodger spin right about now. Again, we also need the pitchers, so we're gonna have to figure that out as well as we get the Mariners. There we go. I mean, I said I wanted Cal Raleigh. I think we got our catcher covered now. I mean, really, the only other catcher that I would have wanted to add was Gary Sanchez, which... I mean, it's insane how he has one of the best catcher cards in the game right now. But hey, we're going to have to just go ahead and settle for the 99 Home Run Derby Series Cal Raleigh. A switch hitting catcher should not look this good. But Cal going to where he belongs at that starting catcher spot. And we only have 4 spots left in the team, or at least in the offense. We still got 1 bench guy. We still got to get a starter. I mean, we could roll out with MD Johnson, but our consequence would definitely be coming towards us, which I might as well tell you guys the consequence. That actually is a perfect segue, but I might as well tell you guys. If we go in and lose this game of ranked seasons with an all postseason squad, I gotta discard 1 random player from this squad. Right now, the only player that I can discard is Fernando, which I still would hate to do because he's one of the best cards in the game right now. So let's make sure that we don't lose this game. And the next spin coming in, Cubbies. It's definitely the Cubbies. Perfect. Now, I've been thinking that we got to add a pitcher sometime soon, and this 99 overall Cade Horton would be fantastic. He's not the greatest pitcher in the game, but I think with this squad, he'd get the job done. With the Cubs, there are just a lot better players. I mean, just two off the top of my head, we got Moonshot Sammy Sosa, which would honestly be perfect because that left field spot is bare right now. Actually, before I just say that, I probably should check if he could even play left field, which, no, we can't. All right, so never mind. Not going to be Sammy Sosa. Luckily, though, we do still have a gigantic hole, and it can be filled by one of my favorite players in the entire game. And one of my favorite players growing up, we got Ben Zobrist potentially getting added here. I can't say no to Ben Zobrist. He won a World Series with the Cubs, too. It's got to happen. Benny Zob, let's go, baby. Zob really making his comeback on my team. And if you guys haven't watched the debut video that we did with Ben Zobrist, then be sure to go check that out after this video. I seriously appreciate it. Now, considering everything, we just need a third baseman, a left fielder, a center fielder, one bench guy, then one guy to start for us. So we got 5 positions that we got to fill with 6 teams ready to take over. So there's going to be one odd team out. Whatever team ends up being the odd one out, we'll just go ahead and throw them on the bench. But still, where the heck are we going? Boston. Besides the Yankees, I think Boston's gotten the most love from SDS this year. So our pick should be the easiest possible as, oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Cy Young Pedro. We might, oh geez. I got so excited that my voice cracked there, but hey, what else do we have? We could go with Wade Boggs, which would be so insane. Dude, I don't think anybody uses this Wade Boggs card. That would be funny just for the memes. We also got this Silver Slugger Manny. We got Jarren Duran, who's been amazing. We got David Ortiz, which I already have Hank Greenberg, so that's not going to work. Roman Anthony, too. My goodness. Nah, but for real, though, if I want to literally give us the greatest possible chance to win this game, I mean, I'm sorry, but it's got to be Pedro. I'm not trying to build the most predictable playoff team, but you can't say no to this dude. Actually, maybe you can. His energy is completely shot from the last time we used him, which, by the way, so stupid. We used him for 1 1/3 innings. That should not take 60% of his energy away, but hey, which means we're gonna have to pick somebody else because I'm not going out there with a busted up Pedro Martinez. So we're gonna have to go back to the lineup, and I would love to add this Johnny Gomes card, but I think you guys would yell at me if I didn't go out and go back and get my boy, the 99 overall Ted Williams. The card did come out a while ago, and we got him almost to that parallel 5. But if we're looking at the true overall, he is still the greatest Red Sox card that the game has. So it looks like Ted Williams, even though I am not great with him, looks like he's gonna be making his comeback for our team. Hopefully we can do better with you today, Ted. I'm expecting 2 hits out of you. And back to the wheel. There's still so many great teams. Again, we got the Yankees still on the wheel. We got the Dodgers still on the wheel. But somebody's gonna be taken up, and it looks like it's gonna be the Brewers now. The Brewers will definitely have probably one of the better pitcher options if I really want to just go ahead and use that now, but they do still have another good option for the infield. I just gotta hope that he could play third. We'll see though. I definitely have him. I just don't know if he could play third. It's not looking like it. Okay, can't do that unless I really want to move some things around, which I don't. So let's just go ahead and figure out what we're going to do for the Brewers. I think it's going to be the pitchers. Ooh, there is this 99 Hall of Fame Paul Molitor out there. The power just legit hurts me, but honestly, it wouldn't be that bad as a leadoff guy. We still got Ryan Braun, but we really don't need him all that much. We could use Jackson out there in center field. That would be nice. Or we could just go ahead and use a card that I've been absolutely insane with, which is that Corbin Burns. Even though this price Terang. Oh, God, man. Am I going to do it? Am I really going to do it? I have to. I have to use him. Look at that. 96 speed, 99, pretty much everything that he needs. He's got it. When there's a card that good, we got to make some changes. Joey Bats, you can play third, so I'm sorry. You got to go to the hot corner, my boy. Ben Zobrist, you're going out there and right. And my boy, Bryce, get over there in second base. There we are. I think we ended up upgrading right there, so I'm happy with it. Now the big question, we got 3 spots left. We got the bench, we got center field, which is gigantic, and then we got our starting pitcher. Starting pitcher is the one I'm most nervous about, but there are still a boatload of great options, especially with the Guardians, by the way. So if we're good. All my nerves completely gone. We're gonna get a fire starting pitcher. Let me go to the Guardians. That way make sure my inclination is correct. Oh, dude, I kind of forgot about this Grady Sizemore. He's definitely one of the best center fielders in the game, and he's one of the only guys that we could use for that spot. I mean, some of the other great options is like Mike Trout. Can't use him. The Angels. I mean, come on. I'm sorry, but come on. It's really between these guys. It's either Grady Sizemore, we just put him out there in center field. It's either Tanner, Gaylord Perry, or Corey Kluber for the pitchers. We have 3 options for pitchers, or we got Grady Sizemore. What would you guys go with? Honestly, this is very hard. Comment down below what you guys would actually go with here. Personally, I have to go with Grady. I can't not go with Grady Sizemore for this squad. Let's go. And oh my gosh, look at this squad. And all 99 overall, obviously, at this point of the year, but still. The level of quality along all these players is absolutely wild. Now we just need one guy off the bench, one guy that's going to be starting this game, and then honestly, probably one team for the entire bullpen. We got 3 options left. We just have to know where the heck we're going to go here. With the first spin, that's going to go Yankees. Yes, it is. All right, going out to New York. Oh, do we go with our pitcher here? We got either 99 Garrett Cole. We got Andy Pettit. There also, I think, is a Mike Mussina card, which is probably one of the best actual like pitchers in the game currently, just because he came out so recently. I have to see what that Mussina card looks like. If this Mussina card is diabolical, we're using him. Let's... Yo, I was not expecting to be like this. Dude, 117 walks per 9. 100 clutch, 104 Ks. Yes. Yes, Mussina. How much are you? 13th out. Yes. 1,000,000%. I'll just buy him right now. There we go. Mike Mussina, you're going to be starting this game for us, baby. But we got our pitcher locked down. Where are we going next? It's literally one or the other, and it's actually a wild card matchup right here. Let's see who's actually going to win the wild card. By the time that this comes out, the wild card will be already over. But right now, it's still going as the Reds are going to win the wild card. I hope, but I don't see that happening. I'm sorry, Reds fans. I just don't see it happening. But we are going to be going with the Reds player. I think we have to go with the bench guy. And honestly, I'd like to go with somebody that could play everywhere. That's honestly almost impossible to find unless we go Spencer Steer. And I don't have Spencer Steer. So we're just going to have to go with Reggie or Eric Davis. And based off this, I'm going Eric Davis just because of the 99 speed. It's so broken. And he's got a fire batting stance if we do have to use him. So there we go. And do I really need to do the spin? I'm just going to do it anyway. Why not? Let's have some fun, man. I wonder what the heck we're going to get. Wait for it. Wait for it. Whoa, we got the Dodger. All right, Dodgers, I hope and pray that your bullpen is good in this game. Let's see. Not the worst. We'll take it. Could have been 10 times better, but also could have been way worse. So Brock Stewart, everybody else, get in here. Let's go into this game. This game's time, and I'm very happy with the team that we got to build. But who we going up against? And this is not going to be easy. Oh, wow. Okay. Going up against Randy Johnson, too, to make it worse. We got to be dialed in today with the squad. Luckily, we got all 99s, so I have confidence. I just really dislike Randy Johnson's windup. It is so annoying to hit off of. I mean, look at this arm angle. It's so stupid. Wow, what a dot out of you, Randy. I thought for sure that was going in. He's been pitching that inside corner the entire time. He finally dotted one. Wow. That's why I don't like Randy Johnson. Right there. That exact reason. Let's hope that Mike Mussina can carry us today, because if not, we're going to be discarding the most expensive card on this team. Oh, what a start. What a freaking start. Oh, my... Dude, that barely went out. That's so annoying. This is cores, and you're hitting 380. 92 mi... He missed it. He actually missed. He fully missed that, and it still goes out. All right. There we go. There we go. Finally. Finally, Tatis, 434. Oh my gosh, been waiting for a mistake. 112 off the bat. I love that, Tatis. Tying up the game. Mike Mussina, 2-2. I got to get out of this inning. We got to go back in the hit. Get him. Get him. Oh, making him look stupid. Let's go. Was he finally doing it? Please tell me. Please tell me. Oh, thank goodness, man. Randy's gone. The real game begins. Oh, we got Ted Man. Ted Man. Ted Man. Ted Man. 114 going out to right. That's got to be like 460. 470. Oh, my gosh. Teddy, I said I wanted 2 hits out of him. We got a home run with 2 RBIs. That's all that matters. I could care less about the other hits. As there we go. Now the hits are starting to roll in. Isn't that interesting? The second that Randy Johnson gets out of there, that's when the hits start rolling in. New pitcher, top of the 8th. We got Tyler Rogers. Look at that. Oh, 85-mile-an-hour fastball. I mean, there you go. There you go. Bryce Terang. I mean, the first dude that got to face him. 469. I love Ben Zobrist, but I'm glad we moved him to add Bryce in. Speaking of Ben Zobrist, by the way, here we go. What do we got, Ben? What do we got, Ben? Come on, let that go. Let that go. That's 96. Let that go. No shot. That's going to be a triple. That's going to be a triple. No. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. I saw where that hit. Look at where this ball went. Are you kidding? No. No. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. I refuse. Oh, look at where that is. The top. Could not be more on the top of the wall. That should be back-to-back home runs. That should have been a home run for Ben Zobrist. Mike Mussina, you've given up 2, I will say, not the best hits. We have to be extra careful. There's 2 guys on base right now. Wow, and we actually got the ground ball. He's gonna score. Oh, man. Let's just please get some more insurance runs and let's close this game out. Ooh, Ted. Ted! Ted. Ted gave us 2 home runs. I wanted 2 hits, and he gives us 2 home runs. Just because the card came out a while ago doesn't mean that he's not as good. He's actually such a beast. Let's go. Now we got Simmons. Grady going back out. Under it. And we're saved. That's the W that we were looking for. Thank goodness that we got it. All it took was Randy Johnson just getting out of the game. And just like that, we got no discards. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like on it, subscribe down below, and be sure to check out this video right up here. Go ahead and click on it, and I'll see you over there.